Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Mutiny Tag Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some. The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point. Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on. And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
And one half of the NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, the Demon, Finn Balor.
One of the all-time great NXT champions.
Finn Balor held the NXT title for 292 days. That championship reign was just a precursor to the other achievements Finn Balor would experience throughout his career. Pay some respect to the real John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Michael Cole, pay some respect to the never-seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena. Those NXT Mutiny Tag titles are on the line tonight, and I expect to see a war.
Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this Extreme Rules matchup. Roaring for a chaotic encounter with John Cena and Finn Balor. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with John Cena and John Cena.
And the champion is coming in knowing there is a huge target on their back. And with all things legal, this match can be a true nightmare for the champ.
Look, each challenger has designs for destruction on the champion, but you can't only focus on a single competitor. You have several superstars with the same one goal, so you have to be mindful of the entire field.
Tap! Tap!
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Big elbow drop.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks. He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though, there might still be more around here somewhere. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And did you hear the impact of that?
And he now slides back into the ring. Michinoku driver.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Ooh! Catches a punch.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Oh, my!
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this.
He really thought that was it.
Stop. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Cena bringing the fight, trying to command respect from this partisan crowd.
Let him just taking one step closer to the title with that powerbomb. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Oh! He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being, using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly,
There's Cena.
To an adjustment.
the challenger comes up big.
Two. We almost had a new champion.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Cena's shocked. But we know that kick out has only made him more determined.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Calculating the next move here.
Textbook scoop slam. Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. He's looking to take things
Up high.
Man, he landed rough there.
Boom. Forearm club.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Flying off the top. A diving hammer strike for the title.
And the glory.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
The Prime Bottle mascot is here.
Things just got refreshing.
And introducing the challenger from the internet, weighing in at
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And introducing the champion from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds.
The right to be called the champion is at stake here in this confining steel cage. The path to victory here is blocked with Trick Williams, Finn Balor, and the Prime Bottle mascot.
This steel cage match has determined many championships over the years. You can't go into this match treating it like anything less than what it is. An all-out fight. Attacking the arm.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh, face first. Devastating kick. Set out mat slam.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down on the arm.
Big back body drop. One elevation. Wicked chop. Bam!
Down he goes.
What a punch. This is a situation you want to avoid. Driving face first. Scoop slam. Oh, what a club. Drop kick from behind. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
The champ being hammered away at.
An eruption of offense from the Prime mascot.
Hooked up.
Oh my God.
What a
splash.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, ouch.
Looking for, the inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Forearm just raking across the face.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Slam!
What a shot.
Caught in a bad spot.
Planted face first.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Goes down low with the drop kick. You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Oh, no! From the top rope! He comes crashing back down.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
Finn Balor, 1960.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, rolled up.
Immediately powers out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Clothesline.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Now, 1916 from back. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He puts an end to the pin there.
House connects.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop, too.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Stiff kick.
Boom.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
You got to admire the determination here. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Crashing a long way down.
He comes off the cage and lands hard on the right. That couldn't have felt good.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Not looking good. In this position, with a pin for the title. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Boom! And a big boot.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage. Shot down low. What a clothesline.
Oh, this isn't pretty. Oh, absolutely brutal. Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
He's getting back up,
But I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, wicked clothesline. Harlem side kick.
trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. The champ delivering when it counts.
There's two. Only two.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And there needs to be a refocus now. Has the champ pin? Is this it? He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Whipping lariat. Starting up the side of the cage now.
From the top to the cross. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover for the title. Shoulders are down.
Whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Jumping suplex released. He's going to ascend the cage.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Setting up for something here.
Piercing the throat.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
And an elbow.
Rocking the jaw.
Ooh, right to the gut. Wicked clothesline. Put into place. Solid punch. Landing the uppercut. Counters to gain the advantage.
Hoisted up and
Down 1916.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no. Bang!
Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb!
Boom, Ruddock got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
With that, Trick Williams continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Trick Williams.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
You can just feel the change of energy in this arena. There is a chill in the air.
About to lay waste to WWE and serve his higher power.
Guys, it's hard to imagine a greater power than The Undertaker right now.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be good.
And introducing the champion from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion,
A truly dominant superstar all the way back to his debut in WCW.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats both in singles and the tag team divisions.
I fully expect a memorable match out of Booker T tonight. In fact, I'll go so far as to guarantee it.
I'll tell you what I expect. I expect a shucky-ducky quack-quack moment.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this steel cage clash with Booker T, Undertaker, and Solo Sikoa.
And now these combatants find themselves in unfamiliar territory. Cold steel surrounds them. No place to go except through each other.
The champion locked in like a zebra amongst a pack of lions. Ooh. lands. What a face buster.
Two-handed choke slam. Scoop slam. Leg drop across the throat. Atomic drop. Oof. Military press. Boom.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Ooh.
Super kick. Ouch. Ooh. Stinging rake to the back. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition. Leg drop across the throat.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Booker cuts him off. Oh, right into the cage.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
An arm wrench. DDT.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Knife edge chop. Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Booker T. Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoa spike. And the power of a title change.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo.
Booker T. Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton? That's it. The title's going nowhere.
He just flipped the script there. Clothesline. He's ordering the ref to open the cage door.
Running heel kick. Lifted and completely helpless here. Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh,
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Shoulder up before the count.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Oh, he had that scouted.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, did you hear that? Tossed with ease. The cage door's being opened. Can he escape?
Uh-oh.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
And finally reaches the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish. Goodbye!
He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that.
Especially at this point in the match.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Caught the leg, going for the pin. Title on the line. Stopping the pin there.
Oh, we're gonna see it. Choke.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone.
Can the champ recover from that?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
2. No way. No way.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked the...
There's the pin for the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like
Booker T. Bookend by Booker T. Makes
The
the
champ
cover.
might have just sealed things. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Axe handle finds
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb.
He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
He's down, but is he out?
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Pulls the leg. No.
Crash landing.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Crumpling to the cage floor.
Back suplex.
Very nice. Down to bonus. And a double axe handle smash.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Undertaker had that scouted. And Sikoa is starting to show the effects of this match on his face.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Attacking the knee.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out.
And the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Booker T there.
It's not
The champion into the pin. The challenger stays alive.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
now one of the best strikers in the business.
Heave aside. Jeez.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Boom.
Running heel kick.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Climbing up the cage now.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
Ooh, trying desperately to escape. Ripped from the top rope.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Meta-4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Championship gold at stake in this grueling Extreme Rules match. Everything will be left in the ring with Lash Legend, Lola Vice, and Elektra Lopez.
But this opponent still fighting back. Ooh.
A little rope assistance.
I don't know what they're looking for here. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Clothesline, so effective.
And over the top into a rough landing.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Let's hope, no way. Rear European uppercut. Oh.
Bringing this back into the ring. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now. Now bringing her fury to ringside. Ooh. Going for the ride.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. And it looked like Alexa wasn't able to defend against that.
A ferocious lash coming out here.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Bam!
Off. Flapjack the pin for the championship. She kicks out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Hoisted up. I can already feel the sting of the kick.
One, two, it's over. Bring it. That's 3. Ring the bell.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
Do you believe in miracles?
And from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to rack up L's.
That's not always true. What if the GM puts them up against another local talent?
Then we all lose, Saxton.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
No-nonsense superstar.
Yeah, China doesn't mess around. She just messes others up.
And maybe she'll mess you up while she's out here, Saxton. She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
Big fight feel. Let's see who walks away with those NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles.
The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this punishing steel cage match. We're ready for action here. Nikki Cross and Sensational Starla. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with China and Blair Davenport. Boom! Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Perched up there on the top of the cage now. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
She's climbing the cage now, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Made it over the top of the cage. Seconds away from glory.
They're going to make the descent down the cage.
Here it comes.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Uh-oh, getting ready to
Drop that bow.
targeting a body part, working the arm.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Boom.
And up the the side of the cage she goes. And she's up there, seated on top of the cage. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
I would tell her, don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out? In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage. And now perched at the top of the steel cage. She just plummeted from the top of the cage.
And she's going to be feeling that fall for the rest of her career.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. She's had a lot thrown her way already. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's so close to getting the win here.
Get there just in the nick of time.
But not out of trouble yet. Oh, man.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Emerging from the Southeast Indies, it's the Rude Boy who aims to destroy Zero.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 200.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And introducing the champion from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Trick Williams.
Only one superstar will leave with the title in the end of this treacherous Extreme Rules match with Trick Williams, Zero, and Bronson Reed.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters. About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Oh, man. Sucking the steps right into them.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
What does he have planned? Just going all out with every blow.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Ooh! Zero taking him by surprise. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Taking things back into the ring. Body slam. And now headed to the outside.
Unloading with an uppercut. Looking to end this with the choke slam.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging out of the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks up.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Zero held nothing back on that attack.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And what's he looking for here?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Neckbreaker.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Zero showcasing his strength.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Hammerlock DDT, just devastating. Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Reversal. And that turns things around. And now he gets back into the ring. Counter. Saw it coming.
I think we're gonna see it. Bloody cross.
And right away into the pin.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
And a
Hoisted up.
This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Positioning the ladder here. Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
Slips away just in time.
Heading back into the ring now. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Right into the barricade.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yahtzee. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Big boots! Roll here. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Late pin. Championship on the line. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
I am in up high.
He fails to connect. With a massive death valley driver. And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
Williams needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Rolling pin. Title in the balance.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight. It's cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, jumping knee.
Title in the balance with the pin.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the